After more than a week since being out, the sales numbers are in for Just a Matter of Slime, and the album hit the number 11 spot on the Billboard Hot 200, so today we are going to discuss whether the album is a flop or not and compare its numbers with Melly's previous releases. So stick with me till the end to find out whether the album is a flop or not, but before that, don't forget to smash the subscribe button for more awesome content like this. Now, without further ado, let's get cracking! After months of teasing and a slight delay, the album has finally arrived, and it proved to be quite a solid behind-the-bar project, with some occasional missteps that can be overlooked. If you want to hear my more detailed review of Just a Matter of Slime, check out my video up here in the corner. While quality-wise the album quite delivered at an initial glance, it seems like the album delivered from a commercial standpoint too, reaching number 11 on the Hot 200, which is no small achievement at all, especially when we consider that Kodak Black's Bill Israel debuted at just number 46 on the Hot 200 while selling 16k units first week. So you might think that Melly must have sold way more than 16k if he charted on the 11th spot compared to Kodak's 46 from last year. But this is far from the truth, as according to estimations, Melly sold only around 20k. So let's take a look at why that 11th spot is so deceiving and what does this mean for Melly. Why is there such a huge disparity when Melly's and Kodak's project have really similar numbers? Well, the explanation is quite simple, to be honest. Kodak released during a really busy week, which had some quite huge releases or had projects that were released not that long ago. For instance, some Aussie dinosaurs by the name AC/DC decided to come out from their retirement home and release a new album. Plus Future and Lil Uzi Vert also released their Pluto and Baby Pluto collaboration. Plus albums from Ariana Grande, Pop Smoke and Juice WRLD were still doing some good numbers, and they were still fresh in the memory of their fans. So Kodak quite had some competition, truth to be told. While in the case of Melly, Just a Matter of Slime had some more room to breathe, as there were no major releases last week, and even the sales of the albums that were already out were relatively low, with Billie Eilish selling around 60k at the top spot, while Doja Cat selling 59k on the second spot of the Hot 200, showcasing that it's been quite a quiet weekend on the charts. Considering all the previously said things, well, is the album a flop or not? Okay, compared to Melly vs Melvin, yes, definitely yes, because Melly vs Melvin sold 43k units first week, which is more than double the sales of Just a Matter of Slime. But once we expand our depth of field and put the numbers into more perspective, it's not good, but it's definitely not bad either. I think the album shows that Melly still has a hungry hardcore fan base, but at the same time it shows that Melly's label and management fell short on the marketing side of things and failed to potentially reach out to a newer audience. Let's be honest, Melly didn't have the same buzz as in 2019, when everyone wanted to check out Melly vs Melvin just because of all the headlines and buzz surrounding Melly's name. But with no big updates on his trial, the buzz around his name has quite died down. So this time around, his label or management should have done everything to increase the buzz and possibly reach out to a potentially new audience that wouldn't really tune into Melly otherwise. And I didn't expect like huge billboards or huge televised campaigns for the album, because we know Melly doesn't have that kind of a budget. But the album has been stacked with more than plenty of features who simply didn't bother to promote the album at all, maybe with a few exceptions here and there, like Lil Durk, who made an IG post, I think. But I haven't seen Lil Baby, Future or Young Thug really post or promote anything. If I was 100k or 300 Entertainment, I would have at least least try to make sure, contractually or non-contractually, that the featured artists would make an IG post the least. But anyways, enough of my rant. Now it's your turn to let me know, what do you think? Was the album a flop or it wasn't? Plus, do you think that Melly's label did a good job at marketing the album? Let's discuss all this down in the comment section. Overall, I don't think that Melly's album was a full-blown flop, but at the same time, I don't think it was a commercial success either. For me, the album's commercial performance was just okay, not more and not less. But this okay leaves me really frustrated, as I know that Melly deserved more and his team or label could have done a way better job at letting people know about the album's release. Hopefully things will be better with his next release. But till then, don't forget to smash that subscribe button, and please do check out one of my previous videos if you want to. Till next time, this has been Trapology 101, stay safe and see you soon, folks.